Today, we've got my newest arrival. It is a Squale 1521 500 meter professional diver. We're gonna unbox this, take a quick look at the watch, and see what it's all about. I know that if you ever watched TGV, he was a huge Squale person until he met his match with another watch that I'm gonna show you in a second that's on my wrist, saying that this watch that I'm gonna show you on my wrist is a little bit less money, but similar quality and functionality to the Squale. But that being said, I do like this Squale, and you'll see in a minute why. Wristwatch check though. That is indeed the Glycine Combat Sub, which even Tristiano from TGV said was as good or better than the Squale. And this price on this watch a lot less, but pretty cool watch. Comes in a lot of different colorways and has a lot of tradition, and a nice watch at a good price. You can find them all over the place for under 500, in many cases under 400, but great watches. So let's start with the unboxing. As you can see here, it's a nice box. Squale in French means shark, but the company itself is an Italian company and has a long history of making cases for some of the best watches in the world. So I believe the watch is Swiss made with Italian heritage in a French name, but very sharp. I was able to pick this up at Long Island Watch. Check out Mark at Long Island Watch. Yes, I pay for my own watches. I don't have sponsors, but what I do end up doing is buying a watch, wearing it for a while, then selling it, getting some or all of my money back. Mostly usually some of it, not all of it, and using that money to fund a new purchase, because I'm not rich and I have child support and other things I've got to pay. But you know what? I enjoy watches, and if it costs me a little bit in loss to make these videos, I have something to do, and my son oftentimes assists in editing the videos because he's a good guy. All right, let's take a look. We open the box, and you see here, Squale. Sometimes these tags have like some numbers on them. This one does not. Nice box cushion. And as you can see, the box is blue, as is the watch. And if you've known or watched any of my videos, you can see that I have a penchant for blue. I like this with a lighter brown strap. However, I'm gonna try to find a darker brown strap too to go with it. I think because of its 20 millimeter lug width, you have a lot of options for straps. Not too thick, but it does say Squale on the side, and I kind of like that. Some people don't, but I do. You'll also notice that the crown is at 4 o'clock, and it doesn't really have crown guards, yes and no. It's kind of like built into the case. It's recessed in there quite a bit, and what I like about that is less likely to chop off on something. This also has a unidirectional bezel. Nice clicks, no back play. Lines up perfectly. I like the minute hand that's orange. It's got a date, a sweeping second, because obviously it's an automatic. You can see on the bottom, it looks like a smile. That's actually Squale. That's actually their symbol. And of course it says Squale up just below the noon marker. But nice. And this is 500 meters of water resistance. So let me take it off this strap, and we'll, off the cushion, and we'll look at the back. As you can see here, this is automatic Squale. 50 atmospheres, professional. So 50 atmospheres equates to 500 meters. Screw down back. And I think I said before, this is a 20 millimeter lug width. But that blue, I'll tell you, that blue with that little orange accent, sharp. I think I could even get some sort of strap with an orange stitching would look nice. I'm no fashion maven, but this is a sharp looking watch. Let's take a look what else came in the box. Look at the booklet. A warranty card. And you'll see that I did buy it indeed from Long Island Watch. You can see the box has the Squale in the inside too. Again, Squale means shark in French. So on the wrist, you can see it. Nice strap, And again, it's a signed buckle there. So Squale on it. Pretty nice. I think for the money, this is a good watch, good heritage. I wore it for 3 days now. It hasn't lost maybe but a second or two, a little fast, a second fast in 3 days. I normally don't wear a watch for 3 days. I switch up. I've got enough where I switch a different watch each day. I've got like between 12 and 15 watches, of which 14 of them I guess I wear. A couple that are for sale and a couple more that will be coming in and a couple will be leaving. So I think that 12 to 15 range seems to be a good number of watches. I could have opted to have 1 or 2 really nice watches, but I think I would have got bored. I think this is more fun. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day. You can see the lume is pretty good on the Squale 500 Professional Diver, model 1521. This is my new Squale 1521 diver, 500 meters of water resistance. I think I can handle going in the pool with this one, although I'd have to change the strap. Look at that strap. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And I love that blue, as you know from my other videos and in my watch collection, that I like blue. And what is also nice is that the crown is basically at 4 o'clock, and it really screws in so that it's not quite flush with the lug and then the side of the case, but it's very protected. So I'd feel very comfortable with this watch in desk diving and not chopping off the crown.